While Yugi's team worked their way through the tournament, our history now turns to Seto Kaiba for a moment. As you remember, Seto had only been defeated in Duel Monsters once by Yugi. Seto had a little brother named Mokuba. Pegasus kidnapped Mokuba and locked him in a dungeon to lure Seto into a trap, and it worked. As Seto made his way to the dungeon to leave his brother, Pegasus sprung the trap and stole Mokuba's soul, just as he had Yugi's grandfather. Seto Kaiba, do you care enough about your brother's life to try and save his soul? You're not human. Quite human, actually. Just extraordinarily gifted. Pegasus threw a handful of star chips at Kaiba. Here, you'll need these for your duel with Yugi. Why are you doing this? My reasons are none of your concern. Maybe I just enjoy the struggle, watching the constant tug of war between you and Yugi boy. Or maybe I just want something you're incapable of comprehending. Talk straight. What do you want? Want? I want to see if you're capable of defeating little Yugi in a duel. And only if you're successful, crush him in a humiliating defeat, will you get the opportunity to duel me. Then if you beat me, I promise to restore your brother's soul. For now, I have no choice but to play your game, but as soon as I defeat Yugi, I'll be back. And you'd better make good on your promise to restore my brother, because if you don't, I'll take great pleasure in separating your soul from your body in my own way. And with that, Pegasus had another duelist under his control to take down Yugi. Yugi, ain't we both have Yugi, ain't I both have enough chips to get into the castle now? Isn't that right, Yugi? Yeah? Finally. Grandpa, here I come. Hey guys, look. You're not gonna believe who's blocking the way to the castle. It's Kaiba. I can't let you pass, Yugi. I've won 10 star chips, so stand aside. You may have won enough chips to qualify for Duelist Kingdom payoffs, but I can't allow you to face Pegasus. He's mine. You and I are gonna have one final duel, Yugi. I'm not dueling you. I don't have to. So no longer confident in your so-called heart of the cards can help you win? You're just afraid. You cannot beat me a second time, you coward. Back off. He doesn't have to prove anything. Yugi, you said you won by tapping into the heart of the cards. And for a long time I didn't know what that meant, but now I think I do. And it took Pegasus to show me. He gave me a reason to put my heart in the cards. For the first time, I can duel with fire and passion in my heart. Yugi, you can't accept this duel. I've changed. I deserve a rematch. Give me a chance to play you now, Yugi. Let me show you for the right reasons. Kaiba, I accept your duel. We'll see what you've really learned. Okay. So, let's do another rematch. Ooh, I'm Seto Kaiba this time. This shall be quite a reverse. Interesting. Quite interesting. I activate Summoner's Art. Let's get Sword Stalker. Or no, let's get Blue Eyes. Let's set Saji face down and my turn. Mammoth Graveyard. Let's see what's under there. Dispel. Source of revealing light. Interesting. Play another Saju face down. Let's just see. Mammoth Graveyard takes a bait and attacks that. It will. Now I have the chance for blue eyes. Attributing my two monsters. Blue eyes. I didn't think of Kaiba. That may prove to have been my only chance to deal considerable damage. Magic box. That was not what I was expecting. I activate Fusion Sage. Get polymerization. And Battleaxe. Let's take this chance to have defense. Scapegoat. Not the card I was expecting. I was in truth expecting a Mirafloss. And these scapegoats may prove difficult or tiring to destroy. Let's get one evolution. Let me put myself in a vulnerable position. But finally, get these creatures out of the way. There. As I thought. Taken the bait. Just in time. By getting rid of them both, otherwise I can cause more damage in a single blow. So, let's see if we can figure out a way to use polymerization with the blue eyes being in the graveyard. Let us see. Next turn, Yugi can come up with some sort of defense. I mean, in truth, defeating one blue eyes is quite an achievement. I'm not sure if I myself would have been able to come up with an effective way of defeating both. I should have anticipated that. Now, I like the difference between the 3D aspects and the 2D aspects. Okay, defeating 2 is even better than I thought. No. I want to defeat you with an egg. And that is all. Yugi refused to finish his attack against Kaiba because he would have inflicted physical harm. When Yugi refused to attack, Kaiba struck and took the victory. I can't believe it. The underhanded sleazeball wiped Yugi out. I'm sorry about your grandpa, but you did the right thing. You would have had to hurt Kaiba, and I know your grandpa wouldn't want to have been saved that way. Then I guess he got what he wanted. If Yugi had done what is needed to be done, he would be entering the castle, not me. But he was too weak to follow through on his attack. Pegasus' plan had worked to perfection. Good job, Kaiba boy. If you wish, I will be your next opponent. Little Yugi didn't fare nearly so well in his rematch. His spirit is broken and his grandfather's soul remains mine. Okay. A duel of tears. Yugi, come on, you. Why won't he answer us? I've never seen him like this. He's totally out of it. Well, he did just lose his only chance to save his grandfather. Oh, sorry, I missed that. But, what's up? If you guys have enough star chips to enter the castle, why are you hanging out here? It's Yugi. He lost his chips to Kaiba, and now it's like he's lost the world to go on. So the little guy finally lost one, huh? Lucky for you guys that I came by. Listen up, Yugi. You got beat. But that doesn't mean it's the end of the world. When I got beat, I thought it was all over for me too. But then you stepped in and saved my star chips, and now I am returning the favour. But if you give up your star chips, you can't win the prize money. I'm being kind, not stupid. Well, she already has 10 chips of her own. Go on, Yugi. You know that I owe you, so take them. Are my star chips not good enough for you? Fine then, I'll keep them, and your friends can wipe your nose all the way back to nursery. Grow up, everything you win, and sometimes you lose. Don't get mad, you just don't understand. Oh, I understand. Your friend lost one lousy duel, and now he's too chicken to play again. Isn't that right? How pathetic. Come on, chicken boy, duel me for him. I'll duel you for them. I'll duel you right here, right now for Yugi. So, looks like now we're using Taya's deck. I had struggle beating my last time with Joey's deck. I wonder if I can now do it with Taya's. This may prove a little problematic. Let's see. Nice. Okay, let's finish. That's it. I already have capabilities. United we stand. Elf slide. Then equipped it with Thalanax Spike, and then with Mage Power. 4,300 attack points. on my first turn. It's time Petite Angel deals tons of damage. This duel may go faster than I was expecting. Monster Reborn. She needs a defense. She's building a defense. Okay, if that's an unhappy mother. Okay, that should theoretically protect me from that. Not that it did, I needed it. I knew there was a chance, but not knowing if it was a risk, seeing Happy Lover's only got 800 defense points. Oh, he's a pet baby dragon. As I thought, I should probably take the risk. Now if I summon another Petite Angel. Let's just see how long you can hold out. Shining Friendship. Shining Friendship will be strong enough to defeat my. And done. I surrender, Taya. I don't have the cards to win. I won! Way to go, Taya. Really came through for Yugi. Good match. Whatever. I didn't need these starships anyway. Mai gave up her starships and started to walk away. Wait, Mai. I have to ask you something. If you played that last card, wouldn't you have won? It was a throwaway. It was nothing that Taya wouldn't have been able to beat anyway. Some cards just aren't worth winning, huh, Yugi? Thank you. Yugi, I won these starships for you. I know. Thank you so much. Sure thing. I'll never forget what you did for me, Taya. You overcame your fears for me. And you've given me the courage to deal with mine. I'll duel again, and hopefully the consequences won't be as bad as I fear. So, we have that. Dual identity. The time had come for the Duelist Kingdom Tournament Finals. Yugi Joey were more than ready. Sure, I hope I'm doing the right thing in deciding to duel again, but with Grandpa's soul at stake, I have to. And missed that one. Yugi, Joey, I am Bandit Keith. I welcome all of you to the Playoff Arena. Here is where the last great Duel Monsters duels shall be waged to determine the championship for the Duelist Kingdom. Only one of you shall emerge victorious. Only one of you shall win the $3 million prize. And, of course, the victor in the playoffs shall also earn the right to challenge me in the final match. The victor will be granted one request, whatever his or her heart most desires, and if it is within my vast power to do so, their wish will be granted. The victor will also be declared the undisputed Duelist Kingdom Champion, ranked number 1 in the world. And boys, that'll be me. Surely any duelist that has come this far must realise that the title and not the money is the real prize. Is that not so? You're a regular comedian. The money is all I need for my sister's operation. Yes, I'm sure some of you have more riding on this tournament than others, right, Yugi? You've got my grandpa's soul, and Mokuba, and even set her Kaiba captive, but I'll find a way to defeat you and save them all. The first semi-final match was Yugi vs Mai. Although Mai was now friends with Yugi, she was playing to win. I used to think the only person a duelist could trust was herself. Everyone else was just an opponent. Then I met Yugi, and I learnt through him that even the strongest opponents in the arena could still be friends outside it. If he hadn't loaned me his star chips, I might never have made it through the final round. I owe him a great debt. I promised Yugi an honourable duel, and that's just what I'm gonna give him. And if he thinks that means I'm not gonna battle all out, he's dreaming. I'm gonna give this match everything I've got, so when Yugi goes down, it'll be a victory I can be proud of. I promised him an honourable duel, not an easy one. But I'm gonna end this one here, and we'll see what happens in the next part. Bye guys!